Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. The Australian dollar displays another round of bearish pressure and briefly challenges the key or objective that was at 64.4550. It was respected like previously back in May this year. However, the technicals are still heavy with the ADX supporting the bear trend, could see another down challenge. Looking ahead, the RBA is about to release its monetary policy meeting minutes. Along with that, on Thursday we get the employment change and the unemployment rates. All eyes overseas will be checking out the retail sales data that's due to be released this week, and also the US FOMC meeting minutes, and to see what path the Fed is now looking, whether to keep rates on hold for the rest of this year or can we anticipate another hike in September. The euro was also weaker overnight. It's a dollar index which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, claims its objective of 103. I still feel there's a little bit more upside that could see 103.50 as the market will be remaining on its toes as it waits the economic data, especially with the FOMC meeting minutes. Looking at the support, comes in at 108.60 and still holding to the objective that holds at 107.75.85. With any advancement, should find a cap somewhere around 109.40 to 109.80. Dollar yen clears the level of 145.40 with a high now posted at 145.59. In light of the pattern, I am still neutral at these levels. However, for those that wish to trade, we could see a further gain that is up towards 146 or maybe even higher, anywhere up towards 150. I don't hold this view, but for some that are trading, the reason behind this is the fact that the ADX is still relatively strong, but we are extremely overbought. So somewhere along the line, I do anticipate profit taking, as we did see it just not so long ago when we got to these highs. That was close to around 144, 145, and the correction came through. So therefore, I'm a little bit wary just in case we see this kind of pattern repeat. Looking in terms of target, the support is seen around 144.5, and as I mentioned, the top side is around 145.95 at the immediate resistance. Sterling was somewhat weaker, but still again stabs to the downside and was rejected. I still feel there is further upside potential due to the bullish divergence that's seen that could see the market rise back to 127 to 128, and clearing 128.20 gives us the next target of 130. Any pullback, likely to see support around 126.55.60. However, with the trend remaining somewhat strong, we could see a little bit of pressure, but now it's the challenge between what will overthrow. Can the bullish divergence negate the trend, or will the trend to the bear case continue to hold and overthrow the bullish divergence? But the other factor is MACD is also showing this bullish divergence, so I feel that there is a potential recovery coming soon. Looking at gold, it refreshes its lows around 1,905 this morning and still remains somewhat heavy in terms of the ADX strengthening. Overall, the potential to the call is holding at 1,850 as a target and reassess from there. With little safe haven appeal and recession fears have somewhat eased, the market is finding a bit more to the weaker side. Wrapping up with oil, the market is still somewhat negative after posting a weaker close in New York, and we do need to see the break of 81.70. If we see that level break, then I expect to see further weakness and see the challenge towards $78.80 to $79 a barrel. Any advancement should find resistance now around 83.30.40. Well, that's all right. Thank you very much for joining me, and as always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoy the great start to the day.